Welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. I'm James Nave.
I'm Allegra Houston.
And every Saturday morning and also on Thursday, we gather with groups of people on a Zoom call and we generate 10 minutes worth of writing. And we do that by way of starting with an image. So what we would like to do today is take you through this.
And I'm sorry, I'm in Mexico with not very good internet, so you have to forgive the little tiny freezes like that one. So what we do is we put the prompt up on the screen for 2 minutes, and we ask everybody on the call to generate a list of words, whatever pops into your head as you look at the image. The words don't have to have anything to do with the image at all or anything to do with one another, and just a list like this, not joined up writing, just a list. And we'll put the image up now.
So now you have your personal list, and when we're on the calls, what we do, we go around the room and ask everybody to give us one word or a phrase from their list, and then all the folks write down a new list. That's the community list. So they have their personal list and a community list. So what we would like to do is give you our community list from our call this morning. So Allegra's going to read that for you now.
And as I read it, you might like to write the words down. There is something that happens when the words, go in your ear and out your hand. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I'm going to put the list up on the screen again during the 10-minute writing time, so you'll have it to refer to. So these are just more words for your imagination to play with. It's our communal imagination. So here are today's words. Achtung baby. Where's the funeral? Train wreck. It's complicated. Which way to wellness? Please don't eat the daisies. Can't get grounded. Read the instructions. I just don't want to know. Proceed with caution. I really don't understand. Symbolic illogic. Weird as any fear is. Translate, please. How to die. No wonder I failed. Picture worth 1,000 words. Emergency room warnings. Will you dance with me? Headbanger. Self-limiting. Cryptic danger. Stop. Don't think. Radiate. In a pinch.
So now what's coming up, we're going to do 10 minutes worth of writing. And it's a very easy idea. The theme of the Imaginative Storm, or the motto, if you will, is from the imaginative storm to the creative form. And the way that we do that, the creative form is designed by the rational mind, and the imaginative storm is the place where the imaginative mind operates. So our concept is to put both together at the same time in a collaboration, going from the imaginative storm to the creative form.
So you may have heard that common piece of writing advice, get out of your rational mind. We don't think that's possible. So our thinking is kind of based on that idea that actually that's not possible. And if you've tried and failed, you might have thought, oh, I failed. I must not be able to do this. It's my fault. Well, we just don't think that's possible because you are a rational creature. But what you can do is allow your rational mind to dance with your imagination and allow your imagination to be the partner that takes the lead. You think of it as like a sort of foxtrot or a tango. One partner leads, the other partner follows. Your imagination leads the dance. Your rational mind follows. And what is following? Just basically trying to keep up, but not trying to order what's going to happen or control what's going to happen, but also not collapsing in a heap or storming off in a huff. And it's only for 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, ask your rational mind to simply let your imagination take the lead. Don't worry about what you're going to write or what you should write or whether it's any good or anything like that or who's done the dishes or all those sort of rational mind things. Just let your imagination play among these words on these two lists. You can use as few or as many as you like. Write long or short, slow or fast, coherent or incoherent. The goal simply is to surprise yourself. Let your imagination surprise you.
Swing your partner, do-si-do, go to the left, and off you go. If you know about the square dance, you've seen it happen lots and lots of times, circling up and having a great deal of fun. So, on that note, your 10 minutes begins now. Now you have something that didn't exist 10 minutes ago, brand new work. What we do on all of our calls after people generate their work, we ask them to take a deep breath and just read the work aloud. And on the calls, people listen. They have an audience. You may or may not have an audience in wherever you are right now. Regardless, you are your own audience. So what we'd like for you to do is to put us on pause and just read it aloud and listen to your words come alive with your voice.
Did you? Did you read what you wrote aloud? We're going to give you one more chance to do it. This is incredibly valuable. It may not seem so, especially if you're in an empty room, but it's not empty. You're in it. So you are listening to your words, and you'll find that as you develop the habit of reading what you write aloud, that you appreciate what you write more than when you read it silently on the page. You're more critical when you read silently on the page. So reading your work aloud is a really terrifically powerful way to retrain your inner critic, to be your inner coach, your inner cheerleader, whatever image you like, but to find who you are as a writer, to find your voice, to feel what you're good at, what you like about your own writing. And you will reach that point so much more quickly if you read what you write aloud. So I'm going to put up the pause now, continue when ready, one more time.
So now you fill the room with your voice, and I'll bet when you did it the second time, you caught a few things you missed on the first round. And the first round, when you did it, you probably caught a few things that you would probably miss if you were reading it silently. So the more you read aloud, the stronger the work becomes because reading aloud is often an underutilized revision tool. What we're trying to do is move it forward and turn reading aloud into a hammer or a screwdriver that you use all the time in that toolbox whenever you have to repair something around the house.
And if you would like to share what you wrote with more than just yourself or whoever else is in that room, we have a platform called Circle where over 3 years now of these prompts of the week reside, and people post what they wrote, and other people can read that and appreciate what they like. So in order to get to the Circle, go to imaginativestorm.com, go to the community page, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see Imaginative Storm on Circle, and just click there. That will take you straight to the Circle. Sign in, go to Prompt of the Week, and you will find all the prompts there. And you can add what you wrote. You also might like to work with some of our prompts from the past if you enjoy this process. And that also is a free service that we do for the people who write with us. It gives us so much pleasure to read what people write to these prompts.
So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for doing this work. We hope to see you on our Saturday call or somewhere down the line. Till then, just keep that pen in your hand and remember your pen is no longer a pen, it's a magic wand, and you can write anywhere, anytime across the sky as easily as you can on the page. So enjoy yourself wherever you are in the world.
Thank you for coming. Goodbye.